The approved Mass School Building Authority roofing project in Pembroke is complete, bringing all the roofs on the Pembroke School buildings to code. PCN follows up on this story to see the results.
All 4 projects are pretty much at completion. We just have one last testing scenario for all of them, the infrared testing, where they come out and take infrared pictures of the roof to see if there's any heat, which if there was heat picked up on the test, it would show that there was moisture stuck in the insulation. But since we've ripped all the roofs down to the deck and started over, the expectation is that all of them will test fine. We're just waiting for 3 days in a row of non-rainy weather. There's 2 separate projects, Project A, which is North Pembroke, and the middle school, and Project B, which is Pembroke High School in Havemock. Back at the beginning of the summer, it was kind of all hands on deck. There was probably 7 to 8 trades working at a time in each building, so it's not just roofing. There was roofing, HVAC, masonry, plumbing, electrical, all going on at the same time. What they did mostly was rip off all of the existing roofing material, which district-wide was mostly the EPDM rubber roofs. At Havemock, we had obviously the challenge of the fully ballasted roof, which has all of the river rocks, which took a significant amount of time to actually vacuum off. All of that happened in the early part of the summer, and then they started replacing the membrane, which looked tedious as I drove up every day, but is finally complete. All of the existing masonry issues were taken care of. All of the HVACs are back up and running. Everything so far so good. This has probably been the project that's been hanging out there for a while. I think my first 2 weeks on the job, there was roof leaks and we talked about roofs, and that was almost 5 years ago. So as far as major projects, this is about it. We did the ESCO project 2 years back with Schneider Electric, which did some of the interior stuff, some of the building envelope, weatherization kind of stuff. But the roof was that big elephant in the room, and now it's finally taken care of. We can look forward to uninterrupted classes from rain. I think in the past there's been a lot of parent conversations with their kids about it's raining in my classroom, so finally we'll have a year free of that. Hopefully we have a light snow year. Other than that, business as usual in Pembroke.